I just want to inform you guys that there is a scam. It's not really new, but it's popping up in a lot of places. I've only been back in Florida for 3 days, and I've encountered this scam 2 times in the last 3 days since I've been back. And what's going on is someone will pull up to you in a parking lot. That's mostly where it takes place. It's usually like a Publix, Walgreens, grocery store, something like that. Both times it happened to me within the last 3 days has been Publix parking lot. They'll pull up on you. They'll talk real low. They'll tell you that they're not from here. They don't have any money. And they'll point to their gas hand. Their gas hand either be empty or very low. And then they'll pull out some type of ring. It usually starts with a ring. That's both times it started with the ring. And then they proceed to ask, for money. They'll sell you the gold ring. They'll discount it so much just so they can get some gas money. I'm telling you, it's a lie. Don't be scammed. It just happened to me less than 15 minutes ago in a Publix parking lot. And I'm telling you, these I told the security guard. I went back in. I told the security guard. I told the Publix manager. They didn't care. But I think it sort of should be their responsibility to a certain point, to a certain extent, because it's in their parking lot. But they don't care, so you have to protect yourself. So I'm just letting you guys know that this scam is going around. They'll usually pull up on you on in a car with a license plate from somewhere else. Both times that happened to me was California. And I've watched this last time that happened like 16 minutes ago now. After they pulled up on me and they asked me, soon as I seen the ring, I said no. And then he didn't even pull off. And the sad part is, there was a little kid in the back seat. A little kid in the back seat and a lady in the passenger seat. She tried to cover her face, so I was dealing more with him. Even though it was brief, I can tell, and it seemed obvious that she was trying to cover her face. Now, when I told him no and I walked away, I did turn back, and as soon as I turned back, there was someone else behind me coming out the store, and they asked him. They tried to do the same thing, but the guy said no. But I went back over. I walked over to the guy. I was like, "Yo, you didn't give him any money." He's like, "No." So I was like, "Okay, good. It's a scam." And he shook his head and gave me the thumbs up. So I let it. I decided to just pull off. But then I was like, let me just go let the store know, because after they tried me, they tried another person, and then a third person. So when I got in my car, I pulled up to the front, put my hazards on, hopped out. And when I was doing that, I seen them doing a fourth person. But this time it was the lady. And they rolled down, and since it was like an older couple, they rolled down the back window so they can see the little kid. That's how I knew the little kid was in there. I didn't know the little kid was in there until the fourth person. And that's the fourth person is when I was going into the store to alert the store. But they wound up taking off, because with the fourth person, it was an older couple, and I was like, you know what, I cannot not say anything. So I screamed, "Don't do it. They are scamming you. It is a scam. They will take your money." And I don't know if they knew English or not, but I kept having to scream and let them know. But then someone else walked up to them, and I'm not sure if they told them what I was trying to tell them. But then eventually they walked off, and the other car just took off. But this time they didn't just show the gold ring. The fourth time I seen, they actually pulled out a big gold chain. And I was like, that shit is so fucking fake. That's like all I kept saying in my head. And But anyways, enough with the great details. But I just want to inform you guys of that. So be careful, especially in Florida. Again, I've been back in Florida for 3 days, and this already happened to me twice. Both times, one time in Hialeah, another time somewhere closer to, about 2 hours away from there. Both California plates. What else? Both seem like Middle Eastern / Indian, and it was usually 2 people in the car. This time I seen 3. One was a kid. I don't even know if there was even more people in there, but I did see the guy, the lady, and the kid in the back. So again, be careful. I don't know the name of the scam, but if someone pulls up on you anywhere and telling you that they're low on gas or they don't have any money, and they're trying to give you some gold jewelry, you tell them to take that shit to the pawn shop. And you tell them I told you to tell them that. Take that shit to the pawn shop and see what happens. But again, just want to inform you, pass it along, let people know. Just walk away. Say no and walk away.